Well, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. My name is Louie. Hopefully you're having yourself a great day. Today I have a little bit of a different video today. We're not going to talk about new magic sets or anything like that. Today we're going to talk about bulk magic cards and about pursuing your dreams and not letting anything stop you. So a little bit of a different video. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that stuff. So today I just got done. Somebody just left the store. It's 11 o'clock in the morning. Just got done selling all of my bulk Magic the Gathering cards. We had 17 5-row boxes. If you are familiar with these boxes, these are 4-row boxes. And this is what I was familiar with before I owned a store. But for whatever reason, I can't really get these. So I have these 5-row boxes that hold 7,200 cards each. They are like that much bigger than these. We had 17 of those. We had just accumulated. You've seen me do collection buy videos where I buy collections on Facebook and we go through the cards. You've seen me do, we opened Brothers War, we opened Infinity, we opened all this stuff. We have collections come into the store all the time. We had 17 boxes full of Magic Bulk. It took up all the way, stacked to the top back here in my warehouse. Storeroom is not a warehouse. Anyway, so crazy to be able to move that, and it was great for me. I'm going to tell you why I was excited to sell it. I am currently trying, if you can see the other side of this, to organize and clean out our storeroom and prepare for, both financially prepare for, clear out extra product and whatever, but also space-wise prepare for Lord of the Rings and Commander Masters and a whole big busy summer and a lot of things coming up in the Magic world. And so I'm trying to prepare for that as a store owner, move some of the excess product, move some of the excess, wasted space so that we can clean things up and be more efficient. So I was really excited to move that, and it was also nice to, I think I got $750 for, I think it was 113,000 cards or something. I don't remember how the calculation worked out. He pays $6 per 1,000 cards, and to me, I was just excited to get it out of here. To be honest, I was just excited to move it. So anyway, that's kind of my side of it. I want to talk though about differences in store owning and differences in pursuing dreams, and really encourage you that whether or not you own a store or not, I think there's some really cool takeaways about life, and it really encouraged me. This gentleman came in, and his whole business model for his LGS is based on selling bulk Magic cards. He pays for his entire local game store overhead revenue. And if you're a store owner or if you own a business, you understand how significant that is, that having an ability to cover the cost of the overhead for a local store is immense. It is a huge stress. It is a huge part of this business is owning, having the location that you have to cover. So he has a Roco sorter, which is a TCG player thing. He takes the cards and puts 1,000 cards in at a time, and it sorts out the cards, and it filters out the cards over 17 cents. And then he has an employee who does it, and then he has an employee who takes those cards, it sorts them by alphabet and by set. He takes those, and they have a whole storage room that they put the cards in. And then they sell on TCG Player Direct. And so because of the way TCG Player works, when you hit the cart optimization button, it's going to pick the direct sellers, and he is able to charge much more per card than you or I would be able to if we sold on just regular TCG Player. So he's selling these cards for like 60 cents. I think TCG Player takes like 50%, but he has his whole workflow, my point here, his whole workflow has allowed him to run a business, a local card store that is, that the overhead is paid for. And now let's bring this to me. Let's bring this back to kind of comparing this to this channel and this YouTube video, my career, and this whole thing. I have kind of taken the attitude that in order to have a successful store, I have to have a YouTube channel. I have to have this other avenue of which money comes in. I have the Patreon where you guys who support, thank you so much. You allow me to make videos, and you allow me to not have a job and to have a local store, and that extra income from the Patreon offsets a lot of the store overhead stuff and the revenue from ad revenue. I mean, it's not much, $200 a month or something like that on this channel. The ad revenue really helps calculate out some of that stuff on YouTube, from YouTube. And I kind of have looked at my business model, and I have these other things that go on to help subsidize the cost of owning a local game store. And so then you start seeing, when you sell a product, you are seeing the profit from that product, not that profit going into covering the overhead of the building. When a trade-in comes in, your profit that you see isn't necessarily going to paying for the employees of the building, because you already have that kind of locked in. And that's what this gentleman has created. And I kind of thought through, man, how much do I just think that only the YouTube channel is the only way to do it? And this gentleman has created another avenue that I didn't even consider. I've actually looked at the Roku sorter. It's $26,000. It's stupid expensive. Plus you got to pay $3,000 a year or something like that for the service and that kind of thing. But he has made it work with hard work, with creativity, I assume he's got 2 employees. I assume he's a good person that treats his employees well. And man, it was just a really cool thing to see somebody else's way of accomplishing this. And so I wanted to leave this to you. That's the magic side. That's the LGS owner side. Maybe that's interesting to you. But I guess the challenge or the thought process of this video is that if you have a dream, figure out how to accomplish it. Like, man, it's so easy. There's been times on this channel, there's been 2 major times on this channel, but there's been other just daily times on this channel where I've wanted to just give it up. This dream of owning a card store and having a YouTube channel and doing trading card games, instead of working for somebody else. There's been a lot of times where I've just wanted to give that up. And man, it's easy to give up on the dreams and the things that you want to accomplish and achieve in your life. But as easy as it is to give up, if you put the energy and the time and the creativity into creating a solution to live and to do the thing that you want to do, you can accomplish it. If you can sell bulk Magic cards on TCG Player in order to own a local game store and cover the cost of that, if that's an ability, then literally anything is possible. If you can sell cards that I literally deem worthless, when somebody comes in and they have a stack of commons and uncommons, cards that I don't even go through and I don't even really look at, if somebody can sell those cards in order to accomplish their dream and their vision, then anything is possible as long as you work hard, you treat people right, and you take the wins along the way and you don't give up. So that's just something that really encouraged me today. I wanted to share it with you. Anyway, hopefully you have yourself a fantastic day. Hopefully you enjoy the podcast tomorrow. Excited for that, and really excited Saturday morning to share with you Sorcery, an Alpha Booster Box opening. So make sure you're checking along on the channel this weekend. It's going to be a lot of fun. Remember to be kind to the people around you. Remember that you can accomplish the dreams you have. And listen, I have not accomplished the dreams that I have. This grind is not like the perfect dream. There's still a lot more that I want to accomplish. A mediocre 9,000 person YouTube channel is not the dream that I have in mind. And I'm not saying that I've accomplished that, but you can work hard and accomplish things as long as you put your mind to it. So hopefully you have yourself a fantastic day. Be kind to the people around you. We'll see you again next video.